at the edge.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll throw with Penix. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Duggan. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
30-yard line.
Duggan now to throw. That one complete to Trey Tucker. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
That's caught by Tucker. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
This is 2nd and 8. A run straight ahead with Genty. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to 14. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
That is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton from 13 yards out. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, 63 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
short throw caught by Bengals. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets it tied, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
At the 11-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
He was
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now Penn's dynamic is his first, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
2nd and 6. Steps away to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here is 3rd and 5. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only
this upcoming 2nd down play. Mooney, the motion man right. 2nd and 15. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And London, the motion man right. And looking to throw. Penix. And that is incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Back deep for the Raiders is Trey Tucker.